Hi there, it's Naomi, and right now it's a snowy day, and I'm in my PJs. You see my cute little polar bears going skiing in the snow, and well, I promised I was going to make the fortunes, the paper fortunes. This is what a paper fortune is. So this is a paper fortune. You put these things in there, and then there's phrases in here. So I'm going to actually show you how to make them. I made a few of them, so I'm going to just show you. You put the numbers on them. Here is the words on the inside, and here are little phrases. So, but you need to learn how to actually create this. So we're going to start first with a blank piece of paper. Ta-da! Blank piece of paper. I'm listening to some jazz in the background. A friend of mine named Tom Reynolds trio, and I love jazz, so that's why you hear it. So here you go. Here's a piece of paper, and it's a regular printer paper. And with this printer paper, what you need to do in order to, you need to make a square, and this is a rectangular shape if you know your shapes. I'm making this not just for adults, but for children as well. So as we do this, the best way to start is to take one of the corners, the top of the corner, and put it into this, how do I actually say this properly? What you want to do is take the other corner and try to line it up so it creates like a little kiss. A little kiss. It's a kiss. So you want it to kind of kiss itself, folding over directly. And right now my cat Simone wants to come into the picture. She wants to go outside and play in the snow, but I think it's way too cold for her. She doesn't care. So anyways, here we go. As you can see, I'm lining it up. See the flap, la la la. There's the flap. And I'm lining this up and I'm folding this. I'm going to use my fingers to go down along the line here, like that. So as you can see, it's not as perfect as I would like it to be, but this is how it is. The other thing to do is I'm going to just make a correction. So you can make a correction at any time. I'm doing this on my left. You can normally do this on the table. So right now we have a triangular shape, which is a right angle triangle. This is the right angle because it's actually 90 degrees, they call it. I'm going to teach you geometry as well. So we have the triangular shape and a rectangular shape on the bottom. For making these type of fortunes, the best thing they actually recommend, that I'm recommending to you, is to take the corner at the top and bring it down to the bottom here. So you're going to make an equilateral triangle. No, actually that's not an equilateral. I'm using the wrong term. Because equilateral means all sides are equal. This, I can't remember the name of this one. So here we go. I forgot to get my scissors, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fold the bottom piece here and just rip it off. It takes a technique to do it. Normally I use the straight edge of the table and do that, or you can fold it over one side and then fold it the other. So I'm just going to tear it slightly. Again, this is your own work. It doesn't have to be perfect. Even the monks, when they're making tapestries, they like to put an imperfection because nothing is absolutely perfect. If you look in the grand scheme of things. So here we go. I'm just doing this so that you can actually see that sometimes it's just about playing with it. So we're going to do that. And as I'm pulling this paper off, I'm feeling like I want to make a bandana. It's not big enough, but I want to make a bandana for my face, for my hair. So just give me a moment. I'm going to play with the paper. So this is what's happening. I'm gonna make a bandana. It's not gonna work. I don't have any clips, but this is something that I feel like doing. Or something like this. Oh my goodness. I have a bandage on my head. Okay, stop playing. Done with that playing. So right now we have this paper, a square, that is turned into a crisscross. And so what we do here, in order to get to these steps, to do this, we're going to fold in each corner to the center point. You can see the center? So I'm going to do one here, and then I'll fold it up for you to see. So we're lining it up. So this is what I just did. I folded in this piece here. So we're going to do that for all of the corners. And here we go. You can hear the sounds in the background. Take some deep breaths. Stay calm and allow your creativity to flow. I like to dance. It's so wonderful to listen to music when you're creating. It changes a few things. It changes how things flow for you. So instead of talking about the music, I'm going to talk about this. So right now we have the 4 pieces, 4 corners folded into the center. And what we do is you have these ones and we flip it over. Here we flip it over and you can see that there's no folded pieces. What we're going to do in this time is we're going to fold these corners in this way. So it gives you the chance to have the outer sides of this. So here we go. If you just give me a moment, because it's hard to do it when you're holding it in the air. So I'll just fold it in so you can see. Okay, so this is what one corner looks like. So I'm folding it in. You can see that there's folds there. So I'm going to just do all the sides now. All the corners. The reason why I'm doing this is sometimes I want to share little insights or quotes with people, and I want to do it in a fun way. So I remembered how to do this as a child, and I looked up how to complete this, the paper folding. And the best part is you can put anything in here. You can start with colors, you can start with numbers, and it's fun. Why not go back to parts of your childhood that make you smile and you enjoy? It's all about trying something new. Even if it's something that's old. That's the best part. There's new ways of doing things. So right now I folded in all those pieces. And in order to get it to be movable and flexible, we're going to fold and make 2 rectangulars. Make one. So take the square and make it, and fold it in half. So folding it in half one way to make it easier to fold. And then we're going to open it up. Okay, open it up. And we're going to fold it this way. There we go. So there it is. So right now, you have to maneuver it just a little bit. You can see what I'm doing here. Don't be afraid to play with it a bit. So now we got the shape. Now we got the shape. What? I'm not in the center of the picture. So here it is. Here's the shape. You make these shapes. D, D, D. Okay. So that's what it looks like. I'm not going to write in it. It'll take me way too long. But the first thing I do is you start on the outside. You start on the outside. And then you write here on an angle, like so. I started with numbers on this one. And this one I actually wrote the words of the colors on that one. So once you do that, once you get into that section, you can start with the inside. So the inside, there are 2, 4, 6, 8 sections. So you can use words or colors. Like this one has um, the colors with the letters spelled out. And this one actually has words like peace, beauty, light. I did write light and love twice, but I was very excited, and I wanted to write things twice for that. So on the inside, you put a little special message. So right here, the word is brown. So let's see what I put under brown. It says, focus on your dreams. Then I put a little picture there. Now this is something I did personally. You can do whatever you want for yours. You can use quotes. And for this one, I put, it has the word light, and I wrote something like this. Light is the collective consciousness of the rainbow of life. Now those are things that just came to me as I was writing them myself. So how you actually use this, if you don't know how to use it, I'm going to actually use this one first as an example. So you set it up. It's really fun at parties, you know, when you go out with friends and just try it out. So if you wanted to start, let's start with red. So what you do is each letter is one movement. So R, E, D. And now you look on the inside, there's word love, love, and nature. Yes, there are two loves on this one, but you know what? You can't go wrong with love. Why not add it? Okay, so we're going to do love. I'll do love. So L-O-V-E. And I'm there again. So I'm going to do light. L-I-G-H-T. And I'm going to go with hope. Let's see what hope says. So let's open up hope. And it says, hope is that small glow within you that knows everything is all right. So I'll read that one more time. Hope is that small glow within you that knows everything is all right. There you go. So those are phrases that you can use. And I'm going to just show you the next one because I'm proud of my work, and why not let you see it? Oh. Here it is. So I put odd numbers for some reason, and it's okay that they're odd because it depends on how you start. So let's start with 5. So we count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't see what's in there. I'm seeing a blue. Let's start with blue. So B-L-U-E. And I can't see the color, so I'm just going to look. Magenta. So we got to spell that one. M-A-G-E-N-T-A. So what's left in there? Can you see? Which one are you going to pick? Orange! Let's pick orange. So the color orange, we did it twice on the inside, and the third one is the message. Express yourself through dance. Woo! That's what this message actually says. A little picture of a dancing person. So it's all up to you. How do you want to create your piece of paper into a fortune to make something fun to play with friends? And don't forget, you can do this from the age of 0, because even little babies would like to touch things and use their lips to kiss and to suckle. But this is from ages 0 to until you want to no longer play. And if you don't want to play, you might as well not be alive. So I'm done, and that's me for now, and making paper fortunes. Hope you enjoy. Have a fabulous snowy day. Stay indoors, stay warm. Bye.